Some people don't always want to deal with waiters. Their dream may actually come true.
Restaurants are adopting new technology that could transform the way we dine out. Adam Rapoport is editor-in-chief of Bon Appetit. Adam, good morning.
Good morning, Charlie.
So what tech is invading restaurants, and therefore all the affection we have for waitresses and waiters will no longer be needed?
We can still be affectionate for them, but I do think it changes the game somewhat. You know, we've got about 2,000 restaurants now between Chili's and Applebee's will be installing these versions of tablets at your table.
Now, are these mainly chains?
Well, at the moment, yes. And it's starting with them, and but if they're first, is TGI Friday next, and is then so on down the line.
Right. So do you think it means that waiters and waitresses are endangered species in restaurants?
No. Yeah. Well, first of all, someone still needs to serve you the food.
Right.
Until they have robots bringing you the food, so people are still bringing you the food, and also people still want to interact.
So why are Applebee's and others using these devices?
A couple of reasons. First of all, they want to turn tables quicker. First, like if I'm using one of these and it's time to pay the bill, I just do pay the check. All of a sudden, I hit this, I give me a 20% tip, I hit this amount, you slide it. Yeah. You've been there, you're trying to get your waiter's attention.
Like, right,
I just want to, excuse me, so, and I'm like, can you just give me the check?
Exactly right.
Boom, you're out of there.
I don't have any problem with this as long, and if it makes things more efficient, at the same time that there's some human connection with.
We're having dinner, Charlie. We're hanging out. You feel like another drink. You're trying to get your waiter's attention. No, just I want another Bud Light. You hit that. Next thing you know, you've got your beer.
Or it's not what you ordered, and therefore you want to say this is not quite the way I wanted it.
Exactly. So right now they're starting off. It's not going to be. The waiter's still going to take your order for your main course. But if you want to order a drink or an extra appetizer or dessert, you can do it on here. Now, eventually, is it all going to be computerized? Possibly.
Yeah, but I can imagine there's circumstances in which they show you a whole lot more. They show you, as they do now on some internet location, they'll show you what the food looks like.
Well, yeah.
Even
here, Zios, which is doing it at Chili's, you can get the. And listen, I'm just doing my signature. I get print out my receipt. It's printing out a receipt right here. Yeah, it shows you every dish. It gives you a description of every dish. Would you? Don't worry, I got it. It's not me. Yeah. There you go. Exactly. No. Bon Appetit will pick it up.
Let her pick it up.
You can do a survey. And also, people, it's like same. Listen, we do it in taxi cabs already. You do it when you go to the airport.
We got to ask about beer because apparently now there's something you can.
This I kind of love. There's something called iPour It, where you wear like one of those sort of Nike wristbands that is sort of computerized, and you can go to a bar with like 40 taps. You just touch it. You pour your own beer. You pay by the ounce.
I mean, the thing I would like to see is the ability to communicate with the chef as he's preparing your meal. Not quite so much of that, sir.
I'm sure the chef would love that. The chef would love that.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Charlie.
Fun to have you here. Next time you're paying.
Yeah, I just did pay.